Hi, this is Pitambaran Chetan Pisharadi from PDM Advisors Private Limited. So today, if you look at the currency data, historical data, daily chart, you can see that the market, as discussed yesterday, is trading between your first resistance and the first support in a narrow range. And you can see a good up move only if it closes above 79.96, and it is bound to take a support at 78.46. So you can expect a down move of approximately 1.2 points, 1.2 rupees, and an up move of 50 paisa. So market will trade between this range over the next few days. Now, if you look at Nifty support and resistance, you can see that in the morning, Nifty opened gap down, but exactly took a support around this level and then bounced back. And since it's facing a resistance at 173 and 177, you can see the high made was 18091. So it was approximately 80 points away from the resistance. So you can see very well that the market is respecting these levels and taking a support and bouncing back. Here, the values are the same as discussed yesterday. The sub resistance is at 18648, 18177 and 18173, whereas the support is at 17822, 16938 and 16549. You can see a major fall only if markets closes below 17822, and since these two levels are there, 118, 177 and 173, it is most likely to face a strong resistance at this level. Now if you take the case of Nifty, Bank Nifty, you can see here again the market opened gap down. It took a support near your first super trend, that is 40226. You can see the low made was 40288. That means 60 points just away from the support, and then it moved up. This is why I was saying yesterday that whenever there is a market tanks, you can go long till it breaches this level. Once this level is breached, then you can expect a target of 39081. That means approximately 1200 fall if this level is breached. Till that level is breached, you should always assume that Bank Nifty will move up. Now, if you look at today's grid levels, you can see that in case of Nifty, the market opened between this 17875 and 17825. It was a massive gap down opening, but then it started recovering. Once it touched this level, you can see that it continuously moved high and reached your top level. Once this target was reached, then we would take a trade only if this red line is breached. Since this red line was breached at the later moment, we will not take any trade after the target is being hit. Now, if I consider Bank Nifty, you can see that Bank Nifty also opened gap down, but the gap down was less compared to the Nifty. And here you would have gone long at 40,675. Without hitting the stop loss, it reached the target. Once the target was reached, you would have sold at this level. Here one stop loss would have been met. Again you would have gone long. Again you would have got a target. Again you would have sold here. A stop loss would have been met here. Again you have bought here. A stop loss would have been met here. Again you would have sold. A stop loss would have been met here. So here you can see that there were three stop losses and here one stop loss. So the total number of stop loss today is approximately 4. And when the market closed at 3 o'clock, you can see that it closed at 41,544.65. So the last buy also gave us some profit from 41,375. It went to 41,544. So if you see, you got two targets and one last trade was giving you small profits. Now, we have compiled this in an Excel to show you the trade details of 14 September. So Nifty, there was one buy at 17,875 and a target of 18,025. That is 150 points and 7,500 rupees profit. In Bank Nifty, there was a buy, then the target was hit, then there was a sell, a stop loss was hit, then there was again a buy, a target was hit, then three continuously stop losses were hit, and then the last trade gave us approximately 170 points. So if you calculate all these points, you are approximately getting 16,750 rupees, or if you total the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, your total revenue would be 24,250. The total number of trades is 7 plus 1, 8 trades. So this is how, whenever there is a good momentum on any given day, you get a very good profit. So here we have to be very, very clear that we won't be taking any trade at the later part of the day. Whatever trade we have taken, we would be only in the initial part. So this was the performance of the grid lines in Nifty and Bank Nifty, giving us a bumper profit on a very volatile day. So you can see that here it is very clear, whenever a trade happened, it never came to the lower level. Here one stop loss was hit, and here three stop losses were hit. But if you consider 50 points as a stop loss in Bank Nifty, it's a very small number. So you don't have to worry about the stop losses. This 350 and 170 points is sufficient for us to get good profits. I hope you understood how to trade these grid lines and you would implement this in your trading strategy. I hope you like watching this video, and if you feel that there is some content in this video, then kindly share it with your friends and relatives. Also note that I am not a SEBI registered analyst. I am sharing this only as a learning process. So you can look at these things and you can learn for yourself how to take a trade without any indicator. Thank you for watching.